Welcome to our very first warm-ups. So I'm going to kind of take you guys through what I do to warm up and um, show you a few things. This one's going to be a little bit different because it's getting us started. So let's jump right in. I do a lot of my warm-ups on scratch paper or in my sketchbook. And this is one of my favorite places to do warm-ups. It's just a notebook that I picked up at, I don't know, one of the, I think it like dollar store or something. Anyways, it's just a catch-all basically. Cover it with some stickers and call it good. I have created a download for everyone that I will put on the Patreon there for a download, so you can use this and print it to hard paper. I have it just on printer paper just because I wanted to show you, but most of the time I just write one out on paper. But yeah. These are older warm-ups that I did, and I'm just going to kind of take you through the pages so you can kind of see what kind of stuff I was doing there. And a lot of experimenting and just warming up. Line boxes. You'll notice throughout that I do different mediums, different pens, and pencils. These are just different ideas of how you can warm up. I like to do circles. Gets me loose. And a lot of times doing some of the different patterns and textures will help as well. And I am not at all trying to be perfect here. This is legitimately just warming up, getting me ready to draw. And what I do notice on a regular basis is if I don't warm up, my drawing just is basically my warm up. I need this. I have to do this to get there. Yeah, just a bunch of different things. This was warming up to do some pen work, inking, different things. And I do find too that sometimes I'll come back, and so like if there was a little bit of this here, I might do on another day actually do some more. I try to date these just so I know. I can go back and look if I want to. And if there's something that I really need to work on, I can throw that into my warm-ups and just kind of loosen up a little bit. Ready for that? Oh, here's where I was not only doing my warm-up, but trying out a different new nib on that one. This one's done in brush pen. And I put super hard to use. So I must have been having trouble with it with the warming up. Yeah, this is a nice. Yeah, to any other observer, they might consider this just scribble. Just a whole lot of scribble. Trying out some silver and gold. Uniball. Big no. Nice pen. So this has just some odds and ends of stuff we don't need. And I can move some of this. And today I'm just going to use a regular ballpoint pen from Bic. It's a Bic Crystal. I really like these. Fun to use. I use them daily in my journals. And I figured we would go ahead and jump right in here. First thing I like to do is a couple of circles. I love warming up with circles. Fun to do. And again, you do not have to be perfect. We're here, and that's what matters. I like to do my lines. Something about it is somewhat meditative. Other things that I've done in the past. We could do some blocks. Oops. Been a while. That's good for me. Good. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm going to fit this in, what day and time, so that we can do it regularly, make it a regular thing. Have a different camera holder coming, so that should be helpful with being able to get a good shot with these. I'm not in the studio right now. I'm actually in my personal bedroom, where I have a desk set up. But I prefer to take you guys to the studio to do these things. More sense. And once I get this all figured out, we'll do this regularly. And it'll probably become kind of systematic as we go, where not have to look through to figure out what we're doing, which will be nice. Feels good. Nice and loose. No expectations. Whatever we want here, right? any pen you want, any paper you want, does not matter. I really prefer this notebook. The paper's not great. It does show through on the other side if you look really close. However, it just kind of frees me up. I know it's not anything fancy, and so I like that. Let's do some of that basket weave. I can find my page again. There we go. Okay. In a while. I was doing my warm-ups every single morning. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Life happens. And I quit doing it. And it's kind of funny how you react to that. Pencil and you're like, well, I feel like I've forgotten how to even draw. I'm going to get back to it though. I'd love to see some of your guys' warm-ups, what you do to warm up. It'd be great to share. We have a dedicated space on the Patreon. There's a chat community. And I would love to see what you guys do, some of your work, what medium you're using. Using permanent markers. Oh, those would be fun. I do like to use highlighters sometimes too. Just depends on the mood, I guess. Colored pencils are fun. Yeah. Oh, we got some different lines here. Line 30. Oh. As you see, there's a lot of space here on this page. You could keep going and warming up for a long time if you needed to. I try to spend at least 10 to 15 minutes just getting my pen to paper and my brain in that mindset so that when I do go to my project, I got it all figured out. When I'm doing my big circles, I try to draw with my shoulder and loosen up. The whole point, right? Loose. Good. And I love the smell of the pen, ink. Sound. Good stuff. Nice. Love to see your guys' work if you are so inclined. Just dating your paper so that you can look back on it, what you've done, where you've been, journey. Thank you all for sharing this with me, and I look forward to our next one.